I'm a mess right now. Let me adjust the camera and everything. Okay. Yeah, you can see all the paint I got on my hand.
And on the screen.
I got some on my screen too. If you hear a second voice, it's my little helper on the side.
You could
And
call me the
some
Oompa Loompa.
family as well. It's a mess today. It's You'll see how I'm actually. So I've been filming lots of videos, so hopefully it'll come up soon. You guys want to leave anything in the chat, feel free. I'm gonna just start with today's painting. I'm gonna go into some cadmium yellow. I have my liquid white onto the canvas and I'm gonna go crazy. I'm already crazy. There. Now, I'm gonna go into some alizarin crimson, bright red. Just plop that in. You guys can decide what painting I'm gonna do. I have no idea right now. Whether you want a seascape, whether you want a desert scene, a mountain scene, you guys suggest it. I'll try my best to do it. Go right into a little bit of phthalo blue. There. Just like so. Now, we're gonna grab a clean dry, or actually, let's go ahead. Let's go into a little bit of white. Just lighten that up a bit. Now we're gonna blend all the colors together. Start from light to dark. So just do crisscross strokes. Get them all together. Just like so. There. Do it with everything. And just go across. We'll actually put a little light on there. We'll go into some titanium white with my finger, my dirty finger, and just put in what seems to be a little light source. Now, all we're gonna do, grab my palette knife. I don't know where it went. Scratch it off and just blend it out. You can leave it more powerful or less powerful, however you want. Now, let's go ahead. Yeah, I got no clue what I'm doing. I'm gonna go into some dark sienna. Some dark sienna on my 1-inch brush. A little bit of black. Maybe a little green, just to change it up a bit. All those 30 colors. Just pop in. Maybe a couple of bushy scenes. Just that are in the distance. There. Mostly sap green though. Just trying to get that greenish color. There. Remember, live streams are for you guys to suggest anything you want to see. I'm gonna stop doing live streams after today, just for a little bit. And once I'm going to start again, I'll let you guys know in the community post, so you guys can know when I'm gonna start doing it. Okay, just like so. Just make sure you load up your brush. Come right at it. It doesn't matter, just get the basic shape. Okay, shoot. Make yours a little different. Don't make it interesting. You guys don't think the way I think, and I don't think the way you think. There. Just like so. And then just like that, we have some distant little trees. Let me help out my assistant to check the live chat. Now we're gonna go into a little sap green, cadmium yellow, just a mixture of the both.
He's going to Mexico.
And then lightly, no pressure. There. Just like so. If it's taking too much pressure, you should consider using either paint thinner or paint thinner or liquid clear, liquid white, any mediums really. Right now it's coming off pretty easily, so I don't have to thin it out. There. Now, let me go ahead, let me scratch in a couple sticks, twigs. Just a couple. Go again. Little shaky hand won't hurt you. But just think where the light would hit. And sort of just hit it in those spots. Every little bush needs a little highlight for each and every one of them. There. A little bit more sap green. We can change the value a bit. Oh yeah, you see that. A little bit more cadmium yellow. There we go. Just think every bush individually. There. Make sure you pull your brush one direction only. It'll curve one side, and that side faces up when you're highlighting this. Just think individually. Think individually. Don't try to rush it. I know it feels good at times and you want to do everything at once, but slowly and surely you'll get to it. There. Now, let's scratch in a few little sticks, twigs. Just a couple. There. Just scratch them in. There we go. Now, let me see if I could zoom in so you guys could see a little better. And let me adjust my camera a bit. Just like so. Now I'm gonna go into my 2-inch brush, go into straight sap green, a little bit of midnight black, just a mixture of everything, and just go crazy. I'm gonna put some water just in case. I want to play it safe, not have to go back midway. I'm going to some phthalo blue, some alizarin crimson, just a little bit of both, and then a little bit of white. Want a little more crimson in there. There. Pull from the outside in. There we go. Just blend it all together. There. There we go. I'm just scrubbing on that paint. You know what? I think I want a cloud in today's painting. So, I'm going to some titanium white. This brush was polluted with a little bit of lavender. So all I'm gonna do is just lightly Lightly tap in a cloud. There. It'll look a little gray. It's okay. I don't really care. There. That's the base color at least. So, trying to find a clean brush. All my brushes here are dirty. So just lightly, just blend out the base. Lift up and go across. Now, I'm gonna go add our highlights. Just some titanium white. It's a little polluted, but what the heck? You can work with it. There. Just like so. Make sure every time you add a new layer, you blend it out. Very, very important. But just the base of it. Lift up. I think it probably would have looked better without a cloud. So I'm gonna leave it on. You guys can tell me whether or not you like it. If anything, we could always remove it. Now, let's go ahead. Let's go into some cadmium yellow, some sap green on the 2-inch brush. Load your brush full of paint. Just come out here and just tap it. Just tap it very lightly. You got any comments in the chat? You can always make it a little lighter just to make the illusion of extra little highlights if you want to. There. We'll try to get to, if you type a comment, we'll try to get to it as quickly as possible. Trying out a person to see if he can help me out. If not, we'll have to go back to how I started with me going back and forth. Okay, let's pull some reflections. Just like so. There. Lightly, and lightly go across. Just to sort of diffuse it a bit. Now, I have a mess going on here, so I have to readjust. Some dark sienna and some midnight black. Just mix it up. Just to make sure everyone could hear me fine, right? If someone can type it in the chat, that'll be great. I'll be grateful for that. Little bit of dirt. You could read it off.
So Mark said you could just blend the whole sky more and mix the cloud in, I bet.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if I want the cloud or not. But if anything, I'll probably just scratch it off, add a little bit of paint over it, and it'll be like it was never there. But yeah, blending does help to get rid of that that cloud if I didn't want it. There, just mixing up a little bit of dark brown on here. There, just like so. Very little. Very, very little. I'm gonna pile up this paint. I know we're gonna come back to it at some point. Let's put in a couple water lines. So just titanium white, cut a roll, get that nice little roll of paint, come up here and just scrub it. Go up to the canvas, scrub it. There we go. Few little water lines. All up to you guys how many water lines you want. I can feel my canvas coming loose, so I'm gonna fix the canvas right now real quick, and I'll give this time to my helper if he wants to describe himself. If not, then we'll just be watching me fix this.
Mark said audio is good.
Thank you, Mark, for the feedback. My easel is so old, I gotta redo it.
Thank you to the 3 people watching.
Now, where I leave my palette knife? Oh, here it is. Some titanium white, dark sienna. Gotta add some highlights to that dirt. Very lightly. Just graze it. Very, very lightly. Shoot. There. Just like so. How's everyone's day going? I've been having a little chaotic day today, but we have those days at times. I got no good brush for bushy tree. I'll use this one. I'm gonna go straight into a 1-inch brush through Midnight Black. Just load up one direction. Let's come up here. Let's put in a nice little bushy tree. There. There we go. Just a little bit. A couple bushes coming down and a nice little bushy tree. Now, what else do I want? Shoot. Let's put a little land out here. There. Now, let's go highlight it. I'm still debating about the cloud. I'm probably gonna remove it since I have to think this hard. Usually either you like it or you don't. That's my opinion. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's highlight this bushy tree. Think every single one individually. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Shoot, look at that. Ooh. You have so much success. You want to do it all the time. You gotta slow down a bit. Let's come up here to the bushes. There. Very lightly. Now, I'm gonna go into some dark sienna, a little bit of black. Oh, that we had that color mixed up. Into my fan brush, and let's go ahead. Let's put in a path. Nice little path. Just for that. And then little highlights. There. Just like so. One direction. And let's cover up this path. It'll push the path more in. There. There we go. Just a little more. There. Let's go ahead. Let's highlight that land over here. There we go. If you guys like, leave any suggestions. I'm always glad to see any suggestions since I'm usually out of ideas. I've been painting so long.
Mark said, looks like a golf course.
Huh. We just need a little hole, a little flag. Got ourselves a little golf course just to throw it over. Now, We're going to a little bit of both reds, crimson and bright red, just to get a little sparkler. Mostly want bright red. I'm gonna remove the cloud. I wasn't convinced by it. Okay, so just scratch it off. Has lots of paint on there. With the clean, dry 2-inch brush, the one I use for blending, just lightly. You can add a little bit of paint, won't affect the quality. There. Okay, my yellow is polluted with green, so I gotta pull apart a little bit of yellow. Just for the sky. I don't want a green sky. Just load it up. There, little yellow. There. I don't want to take all my time fixing that sky cloud thing. But it looks decent for what it is. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's put in a big old tree. I'll let you guys decide. Right side or left side? What side would you guys like to see the tree?
Mark said, I miss why you're not going. Oh, wait. My bad. Mark said, I miss why you're not doing live streams anymore.
I'm gonna be out for a while, so I'm not gonna be able to do live streams, but I have pre-recorded videos that you guys can watch. Right side? I'll let you guys think about it while I'm fixing up a couple things. Just a couple. You know what? Let's put in a stone in the water. There. Just a little stone. But I do intend on putting the tree. If I don't get a response soon, I'll probably just put it on the right side. There. Boom. I'm letting you guys decide. I'm letting you guys decide what side you want to see the tree. Scrub in a little water lines. Let's go ahead.
Mark said left.
You guys want to see on the left side? Perfect. Let me load up my brush again. Right here. Here comes the big tree. There we go. Okay. Little light color. Just to highlight it. There we go. And I'm going to use my 1-inch brush. Just plop in a couple what seems like bushes. A little bit more sap green. There. Just to cover up that base. Okay. You know what? Let's put in a friend. Maybe this one got more slanted. Shoom. Big old tree. Barely hanging on by a thread. Fix those bushes. Okay. A little bit of white. Just a little bit. There. And let's put in a nice little evergreen tree.
GT Plumbing said, I like your work and the way you teach. Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Those comments are the ones that motivate me when I don't feel like doing anything. So, really appreciate it. Let's put in a nice little evergreen tree just right in the center. There.
Thank you, GT Plumbing.
There we go. Just go back and forth. A little bit. Mostly black, just to darken this up. But yeah, I should be doing live streams in maybe like a month or so, depending, because I also want to improve my space and everything, so I could provide the best live streams, less noise, all that good stuff. So if I feel like I'm not ready, I don't want to rush it, but I want to try as quick as possible to get back at it. I know you guys really enjoy it, but if you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comment. You can leave them in my comments in the videos, and I'll try to get back to you as quick as I can. Okay, I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Gotta take care of other things, but I'm still open to any suggestions you guys might want. A couple little bushes here and there. Yeah, I got nothing.
Mark said, if you put a big brown hill on the other side of the pond with a bunch of sticks and branches in it, it would look like a beaver dam.
Huh. Let's try. I want something similar to that. Now that you say it, let's try like a big rock with a couple sticks on there. How does that sound? A little bit of black, a little bit of brown. We'll put a rock here. There. Let's put a big old rock. It lives there now. There's no going back with dark colors like these. Okay. Now, let me wipe my brush off. Just lightly. And let's reflect a little bit on the water. There.
Mark,
Light
you want
color.
some birds on the top right corner?
A little bit of light color. Just brushwork. I got tired of palette knives, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Mark said he wants some little birdies on the top right corner.
Yeah, I'll get to that. I had already thinned out paint. I just almost forgot about it. Almost, but didn't. Thanks for the reminder. If I say something in a manner where it sounds like I don't want to, trust me, I don't mean to be rude. It's probably just the way I speak on a day-to-day basis. Just I can get lazy at times. Let's put in a couple birds though. Right around here, here, maybe here. Let's put in a nice stick that lives out there. There. Let's put a couple sticks and twigs. The old clock on the wall is telling me to wrap it up. I gotta help some people out with a couple things, so today was a little more rushed, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. But I should be back doing live streams pretty soon. I don't plan on taking a long break from live streams. I love being able to interact with you guys.
GT Plumbing said, outside noises adds to the experience and enjoy hearing your moderator? Question.
Yeah, I just got this
That's a big word. I don't know how to say
one
that.
of my helpers to help me out. And today I couldn't paint indoors, so I had to paint outdoors, so that's why you hear all the noises. But it seems like you guys you don't mind them. All right, I think that's it. Any suggestions? I'll let you guys leave it up for the comments. Look at my hands, all messy. Oh, I just saw a comment and I got rid of it.
Mark said, thanks, Raul.
Thank you guys for joining. It truly sucks that I'm not going to be able to do live streams for a while. But as soon as I can, I'll let you guys know when I'm going to start doing them again. All right, well, that's everything for today. I like to wish each and every one of you the best of luck and take care. Hope you guys stay creative. I'm still going to be uploading videos so you guys can watch them and enjoy them.
GT Plumbing said, enjoy your work and... Oh, wait. Forgot.
Thank you,
GT
thank
Plumbing,
you.
enjoy your work and thank you.
Thank you guys for joining. Thank you. All right, well, until next time, guys.
Wait.
Let me read the last comment.
Can I say something?
My helper is gonna say something. If he says something inappropriate, please ignore it.
I won't, trust me. What do you guys think about me? You like it?
You guys like having the second voice helping me out, or you guys just want strictly me, just one-on-one? We just want to hear that answer to that question. Will be out of your hair.
What you mean, like? My bad.
Well, it seems you guys like to have that second voice. I'll try to get him back on here. Hopefully I could have him film a video and post him on my channel.
Nah, might.
Got a little convincing to do. Well, take care. Have a good afternoon. Have a good night wherever you're watching. And stay creative. Until then, take care, my friend. Goodbye.